Okay, this is one of our shop classes at the moment. It's our intro class. This class is Intro to Welding or Principles of Construction. If you look around, you can see that there's not any large tools in here. This is a welding simulator. It's what these kids get to practice on. This class has to share time in the shop with other classes, so these students do not get as much hands-on time as our advanced classes due to lack of shop space. They rotate out when the other classes are testing, or if one of those teachers has a sub, that's when they get to actually go out and work on tools. Other than that, they see tools that are brought in one at a time to show, but they don't get to spend a lot of time working on the equipment that they need to be learning on. This is our welding classroom. This is where the students work on their certifications for NCCR Core, Welding 1 and Welding 2, and learn the classroom and safety side of welding. As you can see, this classroom's a little older. It has 2 window units for heating and cooling. It's a little humid in here, so technology tends to not last a long time. But this is what we got for the classroom. It holds 16 students, and it's kind of the limiting factor on how many kids we can put into welding as to how many kids we can put in this room. You can see some of the projects the kids have been working on over the past couple of years. Those are some of our standout projects that they've done. We're making the recognition for the band and the fishing team, as well as the artwork piece there that won at Orange County Fair, Justin? Bulls piece? Ag-Drive Fair with Texas A&M. That piece actually won the high school students welding competition. So it's a limited space, but our kids make good use of it, turn out good stuff. Just could be a little larger and a little nicer. Okay, we're now inside of our welding shop. As you can see, we've got some great equipment out here for kids to use. This is our roll, our brake, sandblasting equipment. Behind over here is our plasma cutter and our large bandsaw for cutting large pieces. And as great as all this equipment is, what's missing out here is individual welding booths. In order to be able to fit the equipment that our students needed to learn on to be able to function in the modern day fabrication shop, we've had to lose the welding booths due to lack of space. This area becomes very crowded once you put 16 students in here working. The floor space is very limited once you have multiple projects going. There's just not a lot of room to work. Above us is our current locker room facilities. It's just an open area in a loft. It presents its own problems because there's no separate facilities here. We have the loft and we have a restroom, so we've had to find workarounds for our female students in welding in order to get them dressed and changed for class on a regular basis. So definitely an issue, but something that we're finding ways to work around and deal with for our kids.